Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back to you with some more Warpforge, and today I'm doing another deck that you guys requested. Although I have to say it's one of the factions that I really don't enjoy playing a lot, but nevertheless, I have to still admit that they're quite interesting to play and they have many different interesting playstyles. The only reason why I don't enjoy them is that I don't dig the whole Genestealer thing in general. They're not like an interesting faction for me in terms of the lore. Don't hate me for it, but yeah, we're gonna be playing some Genestealers today, and no, it is not going to be either sabotage or vehicle. It is actually going to be an Uprising deck, like more of a mid-range combo-based deck. Of course, running Primus Safa because there's really no reason to run any other Genestealer Warlord when she exists, because her ability to just draw either a troop as Triarch or just heal is just way too flexible for her to be outdone by any other Warlords currently, because Magus was nerfed, Genari was nerfed, and the third one, the Banner Carrier, is just not strong enough to compete with her. Now, let's take a look at what we have here. Unfortunately, there's still this bug with the game where I can't really press these cards. So let's take a look at what we got. So obviously we got the Genestealer Familiar. Doesn't need much explanation. This is an extremely good card because for 1 energy, you get a cool AoE buff and also give a flank to a friendly infantry, which is absolutely awesome. We got Neophyte Initiates. The reason why we have Neophyte Initiates is because of the easy Uprising that you can trigger with them. Plus, we also do have the Neophyte Icon Bearer, which is going to be generating more of these guys, and generate enough of those and you might have an extremely powerful KO on your hand, because they can deal a ton of damage if you feel aboard with them. There's also Perfect Ambush, obviously. Invulnerability cards in general are too good to pass on almost every faction, if it lasts until the next turn, that is, but I think current invulnerabilities, all of them except one, last until the next turn, but that one that doesn't is the Apex Predator, which is just, again, on the turn, it's too good to pass currently. So you really want this. Your prime targets are your ambush targets, or sometimes you might also put it on a non-ambusher just to keep it alive until the next turn. Backstab, Clandestine Operation, and Neophyte Specialist, all of them are there to just generate early sabotages, just to destroy the enemy tempo and kinda force your opponent to waste their turn and energy just getting rid of those sabotages, and in the meantime giving you a chance to set up your combos. Same with Biophagus, obviously, except for the fact that Biophagus then also generates great value with his experimental biohorrors. There's Neophyte Trooper for a little bit of flank Uprising. We have the Gestalt Energy, which is really, really good together with the Nexus, because Nexus is one of the key cards that we have, giving +1 to every unit you have on the board. This, together with the Gestalt Energy, can be extremely powerful in just a one-shot. Living Icon for card draw and reducing the costs, because you have a lot of cheap stuff anyway, and making them even cheaper is crazy. Locust, again, an early game beast with that stun, so definitely want to grab one of those. We got the Neophyte Leader, because, again, Uprising and buffing our early game troops. We have the Atalan Leader as well, because of the cool flanking stats. 4 energy, 5/5 flank is just power crept like crazy, plus has a cool ambush and passive ability as well. Not ambush, sorry, strike ability. We have one Clamavus for stun. He's not that necessary, but I just like to carry one just in case. Sanctus for his powerful ambush ability to combo together with Genestealer Familiars. Reductus Saboteur, because this is single-handedly the most annoying card in the Genestealer roster. High health stealth unit with Blast 4 and a crazy Artifice. And then there's the Metamorph Leader, just because of the, again, buff and Uprising combo. So, without further ado, guys, let's dash right in and see what we can do with this Warlord right here. Now, the thing about this one is that the weakest part of the game that you probably have is either hyper late game, where your opponent is already dropping troops that you really can't deal with, because you would have noticed that we do not run Patriarch and we do not run Telepathic Domination, so we don't have many late game options. Or it could be like super early game if you fail to give your opponent any sabotages. So it does have quite a few weaknesses. Okay, this is not too bad actually. Say maybe swap the Initiate. I always get Alien Idol because you really want that refill when you will be dealing with your opponent and you have the Nexus on the board. Ooh, that's a little bit annoying, but that's already a very nice backstab target. Okay, Barricade. Barricade is kind of useless. If you're playing a Sabotage deck, Barricades are good because the opponent really doesn't want to waste 3 energy on those. But when you're not playing a Sabo deck, it's kind of not that good. Okay, Biophagus, I think, goes first for sure. Because that poison supplies is horrible. He'll need to get rid of that, so that's 2 energy gone right away. He's thinking. Come on, you need to get rid of that. You don't want to leave that, do you? Nope. Yeah, he's gonna bash our face. And obviously the Triarch doesn't attack because it shouldn't. I'm gonna get Enhanced Resilience and I'm gonna drop the Locust here. So Triarch obviously has to go. Even if our opponent ends up resurrecting it, it just needs to go. No questions, no question there. Oh, Implacable Conqueror. Oh, that's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. So let's draw a troop first, because I want to have some familiars in there. Unfortunately, we didn't get it, but it's fine. So we got a 3/5 Locust with armor 1. That is like super good. I need a familiar now because I really need Sanctus to give me the best value possible. Ah, shit. It's not too good. Alright, so we drop the Saboteur.
The walls of the oppressor.
I forgot that he has +1 attack because of his ability, and plus he also gets Hardwire Destruction. Then again, yeah, he would have. It's a little bit concerning. Is it though? Wait. What do we think here, guys? What are we thinking? I think I know exactly what we're thinking here. I think we actually know exactly what we are thinking. So watch this. Watch this, gentlemen. Watch this.
The day of ascension approaches.
Oh, wait. We first need to shoot that. That was a little bit of a misplay there. We do this.
Praise to the master below.
Then we refill. We play a Neophyte. It's gonna shoot again.
For each one of us that
Nice.
falls, 100 more will rise.
And we're gonna generate a ton of Neophytes here. They are gonna be very useful. So here, he might either do the Hexmark combo, just the normal Hexmark, or he could do the Scythe Assault. If he doesn't have any of those, he might be in a bit of trouble here. Okay, Scythe Assault makes sense. Fortunately, we got 2 targets left. Question is, which one does he want to take out? Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough.
The day of ascension approaches.
We're still gonna start shooting him.
The day of ascension approaches.
They're very annoying. I feel like these neophytes are pretty cancerous. The damage really adds up. Plus those pings are so good because you're essentially playing against Ramatek, who always gets some armor. But that's pretty big. I just need something for my Sanctus. I mean, Atalan can also trigger Sanctus. Just unsure if that's what we want to do. Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying. To say the least. Fortunately, I think this is the Atalan moment. We're definitely doing that. Not bad. Gotta take these out. Definitely need to take these out though. We cannot really leave those remnants alive. Otherwise he just resurrects them. Well, we lived through the Tomb World. That's like the strongest card in his deck, so we gotta be... Uh-oh, another AoE, alright, we'll take it. I guess. It's not too good. The Hardware Destruction probably punches the Sanctus. Nope, actually punches my face. So what do we want to do here? We definitely play the Metamorph Leader. Give him some poison supplies there. Play the Sanctus. Get this down. And stun this. Let's see what he has now. Real question is here, does he have enough to clear everything? Because even if a Locust ends up living, it's a big deal. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That was freaking close, by the way.
Kindred, at the ready. The plan moves forward.
So we draw a stratagem. Yeah. Now it's GG. Way too close for comfort, but... Ooh! So, punch and punch. Ooh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one, I gotta say. I mean, the Tomb World really did manage to turn the game around for a little bit. Pretty scary if you ask me. Let's go for the next game, boys. Let's go for the next game. That was a good one. Aha, so we got the Abdom that doesn't gain ranked points when he wins. Definitely not playing any of those offense cards.
Accept our gift of liberation, or face the wrath
We just
of the
clandestine.
Star Children.
Yeah, why not? Maybe actually give him cult propaganda, because a lot of people tend to underestimate cult propaganda and they just don't do anything with it. Let's try our luck. Nope. Abdom hit us with a big fat no. Okay, Biophagus.
The grizzle pit and I have created such wonders to fuel
A
our
grizzle pit
ascension.
I have created such wonders. Okay. In this case, I'm just gonna do this. So normally, what you do is you generate the armor. But against Chaos, it doesn't matter, because even if I generate that armor, this Biophagus dies to some flanks, like that, for example. But on the other hand, I think I could live through leaving that alive. Let's hope that's not a huge mistake we're making there. Even before he demonic pacts me right now and demonic frenzies me and one-shots me. You know what is the mistake that I often make when playing this game? I always think that people are gonna be playing what is like considered to be meta, and then they suddenly hit you with something that you were not expecting, and it usually hurts a lot. Okay, that's not too bad. Cause we can do this. Oh, we made that even cheaper, huh? Oh no, I just made a mistake. What the fuck did I just do?
I will topple the walls of the
What the fuck did
oppressor.
I just do there, brother? Wow, what the hell did I just do? How did that happen? Oh my god, I was gonna... Oh my god, okay, shit, no. I was gonna play it, then flank it, and then perfect ambush it. Why did I play the stupid flanker first? Oh my god, what the hell? So, I was thinking of first dropping the unit, then flanking it because it became 4, attacking, and then making it invulnerable for Abdom to make it even... What? That was pretty stupid. Ignore what happened there. That was terrible.
Accept our gift of liberation, or face the
Oh well,
wrath
happens.
of the Star
Get the
Children.
stratagem first.
Eye of terror, we shall bring no mercy.
Just gets the HP, attacks my face. I think that's the turn. Oh, doesn't even attack me, okay. Let's drop the Biophagus then. In that case, we punch him. We don't want to play too slow against Abdom because he can't be playing Black Crusade. So either you rely on him punching you, or you just go and punch him instead. I think the worst thing that you can do, however, most probably is... wait a minute. Is like both of you punching each other, because I think in that case you just die too quickly to his bursts.
I strike from the warp.
Kindred at the ready. The plan
Hey, watch
moves
this.
forward.
It's also good that it's until the next turn, because it really protects us from the Warp Talon. So we could play Sanctus into Genestealer Familiar, but the issue with that is a couple of things actually. Number one being, we don't know that the random is gonna hit here and not where it's not supposed to. So instead, we're gonna do a hellish combo here. There we go. And plus we gave him so many sabotages. Yikes. Worst part is, even if he had like some huge combo, he really can't do it because I have 8 attacks, so this just dies as soon as it bashes, so no murderous desires on that either. That's actually a good usage of the invulnerability card. You can just invulnerability some of your important troops in the mid game. Last game I was supposed to do something similar, but I don't know what kind of a brain freeze happened to me there. Still freaked out because of that.
I live in your nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
The day of ascension approaches.
GG.
Comes the moment of deliverance.
There's really no way out of this one. Ooh. 38 points. Okay, we'll take that. We will gladly take that. Get rid of this. We could keep the Atalan. He's a good emergency. It's a good emergency card. I think we don't play any here because it's a really tricky matchup. It's not guaranteed that the Ultramarines are gonna be the ones who are gonna be playing aggro here, so I want to be a little careful. So turn 1 he just gets rid of poison, I think. Okay, he chooses to shoot as well. So, I wonder if we should oblige. I think we should not.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's wait until we get the Icon Bearer. Probably gonna play something here. No, just draws. Not bad. In that case, I think
The day of ascension approaches.
we're gonna generate 2 more Neophytes. And keep the Warlord stunned as well. So now the board priority for maybe Storm Raven Strike. Otherwise he's got bad choices because this needs to go, but this also needs to go. So It's really hard for him to decide here, I'm sure, which one is the top priority, right? Hmm. Okay, Inceptor.
Is all I need.
Oh, that makes sense. In that case, he can get both. That's one. I take out number 2. There you go. So, how do we want to do this? There's a couple of ways we can do this, actually. Oh, that also works. Change of plans. I was going to play some neophytes, but absolute change of plans. Give him trash. Give him the trash in his hand. That thing about like making your opponent pass the turns because of those sabotages is just so obnoxious. Probably gonna leave the improvised barricade. There's not really a reason for him to get rid of that. I wouldn't, at least, if I were him. It's actually pretty good.
The day of ascension approaches.
The day of ascension approaches. Do it like this so that the shots are not lost.
Ascension approaches.
And really? Thank you. Jesus. Then again, I like it when everything goes face, but... We're kind of running out of resources, though. It's not looking too good. If he gets like a good AoE clear here, we might be in trouble. Fortunately, our Warlord is good at card draw. Okay, that's good. That means he doesn't have something too good.
Hold positions. We strike soon.
Oh, that makes sense. If I were him, maybe I would have cleared more rather than do more damage, but...
Kindred, at the ready. The plan moves forward.
I'm actually gonna do that. Hope nobody's surprised at that turn. Reason why we do this on this and not that is because this is already stealthed. So he needs an anti-stealth first to deal with it. Or like huge AoE. But this way, we also get defense on this while keeping this also safe. I think actually the best choice would have been to place this over here to the left, and that way, yeah, that's game over. That way we would have avoided his potential second assault doctrine hitting 3 people, but it worked out in our favor, so GG. But as you guys can see, like, Nexus is 35, nice. So Nexus is the main player of this deck. It is pretty damn good. Nexus is like your bread and butter. And I still can't get over that one game. What the hell did I do there? I even knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna play it, flank it, then make it invulnerable. And suddenly... Hearken. That's an interesting one.
Accept our gift of liberation.
It's particularly good against Locust. Still draw some stratagems.
Coming of damnation.
So the good thing about playing Locust here is that he is gonna have to use his ability, which means he will not be doing anything next turn. And I can still stun him, by the way. This is a bit of a bait, because what happens next turn is I do Clandestine and I also heal Locust. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Would you look at that? That's why you don't underestimate your opponents. My guy actually didn't fall for it. Well done. I am surprised, proud, and disappointed at the same time. Again, bad placement of the troops. This should have gone to the left. Fortunately, this just dies. Yeah, it's dead. What the fuck? Oh, he's playing the combo shit, right? Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. He's actually playing the combo version.
Surrender to Galeron, and
Whew.
your death
Thank God.
will be quick.
So we, I think, played a neophyte here. Definitely punch and get rid of that. Holy hell. Man, that combo deck that he's playing is very unreliable, but nevertheless, it can be devastating if you don't control it somehow. Let's give him more poison. Disrupt his plays even more. Good. Good.
I will topple the walls of the oppressor.
So we're gonna generate more of these guys. Or will do quite nicely. You guys, you know what you need to remember? When you play these and you have the Saboteur on the board, when the Saboteur spawns the concealed explosives, they also trigger Uprising. So it's a big deal.
Body will serve as a vessel.
Alright, wait. So,
The day of ascension approaches. The day of ascension approaches. The day of ascension approaches.
yeah, game over. Game over. This is unfortunately game over. He had a very scary start, but that's pretty much it.
I will see your blood flow.
Yeah, not much use here. GG. I never got to use my Gestalt energy, which is kind of sad because it's a very strong card when you're comboing with it. Okay, go for another one. Another Abdom. What is up with the Abaddons today? I'm actually gonna keep Reductus. Reductus is just way too good to pass, I think. Yoshida again, okay. We beat, I think we beat Yoshida once, right? So let's see if we can beat him twice.
From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy.
Oh, he's not going. Or was this the guy who actually beat us?
Stronger than I anticipated.
Which Abaddon was it?
Children of the Grizzle Pit, bring death to the oppressor.
No, it was this Abaddon with the skin that beat us. Okay. So you just get rid of the trap and sabotage and you attack it. Nothing to see here, boys. Then we play the Biophagus. Attack him again.
To fuel our ascension.
There's a lot of Black Legion today. Might be because of the whole new Abaddon art, I guess, but that reminded people that Black Legion actually exists. Yay. We give him another poison supplies. And in this case, I'm getting enhanced musculature. Reason why I like getting that again is because when you're playing against Black Legion, giving this armor doesn't really matter. His flankers just kill it anyway. But if you get this will help you set up a very strong lethal with Nexus. It's kind of worth it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Kind of an
Give praise to the
unexpected one there. Well, how should I do this is the question. I think this is how I actually do it. Maybe also get enhanced aggression here. Maybe just drop another one? No, we don't. So we'll have the enhanced aggression play next time. I'm actually surprised he's not caring about...
Witness our ascension.
Give praise to the master below.
Okay, let's keep it like this. Venom Crawler, way too dangerous to leave alive, I guess. Just thinking maybe I should not have used the refill. That might have been a bad play.
I live in your nightmares.
Okay, ditch that, sure. Spawn them. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Oh. It's getting a little scary. Yeah, I think it's Atalan leader for sure.
And prepare to strike.
'Cause that has to go. Let's also get rid of this. Surprised he's ignoring poison, but maybe he's doing the correct thing that he's ignoring poison, because he's trying not to lose the tempo. Uh-oh. That's not looking too good, boys.
I will topple the walls of the oppressor.
Try to pull an Exos here. Oh, shit. Exos. Wait, so... is this gonna be a big deal? Is that Nexus gonna be our salvation?
I strike from the wall.
Okay. So, Nexus,
Kindred at the ready. The plan moves
with this, I
forward.
guess. And I think Nexus himself should get enhanced musculature. Yeah, probably that's the play. And I cannot go face, unfortunately, because if I do go face... I lose more HP. Oh, fuck. There's the Helldrake! Ah!
We were made to conquer
Okay, he got me.
the
He got me.
The more of us you strike down,
He got us, boys. He got us. He got his revenge. He got his revenge. That was a nice answer. That was a nice answer. GG. Let's go for one more. See if we can land any opponent other than the Black Legion. Don't want the video to be against one faction only. Otherwise, it might get a little boring. Come on. Well, today what's going on? Where'd the people suddenly disappear to? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got the Kroot. That's pretty interesting. Maybe keep the Trooper. Living Icon. I think my mistake last game was actually that I wasted the refill early. Oh, what is he using? The card draw? Okay. Grot Lover. This guy, I think I know this guy. I've played with him multiple times. That name is not easily forgotten. Okay, start with this for sure. Shut down that tempo. That's good. Now, I don't want to be attacking him too much, but the Living Icon is just, again, too good to pass, so...
With courage and discipline, we shall stand victorious.
So, what do we do about that? I think that's really good.
Give praise to the master below. Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, that works. Fortunately, he is also quite fragile. So that kinda gives us more opportunity to lose HP without going too crazy. Uh-oh, that's not good. Marker light, okay.
None can deny the
Actually
Star
interesting.
Children's deliverance.
I draw another stratagem here, maybe I can get the invulnerability. Nope. No invulnerability for us today, but it's still pretty good. We keep him stunned. So we don't... Worst thing for us is the Lone Spear. That's also pretty bad.
Senses must be as sharp as the butcher's knife.
That is also pretty bad. Well, not terrible, I guess. Guess I friggin' spoke too soon. So what do I do now? What do I do now, man? What do I do now?
The ready. The plan
I guess this is my best shot. Get another stratagem. Oh, that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. It's no good. Those marker lights are being nasty. Okay, I got an idea here, actually. Gentlemen. Oh, fucking hell no. No way.
Tonight we feast.
Clever.
Your fate is sealed.
Very clever, my friend. Very clever. Very, very clever. too good of an opportunity to pass, so I'm gonna punch him.
The hunt does not wait for the hunter.
So guys, what do you think? Are we gonna be able to finish him off? What is the best way? Well, definitely this, for starters. And draw another stratagem. We actually do it, guys. No!